If you're struggling to get more Google reviews, it's probably because you either don't have a process for gaining reviews, or you do ask your customers and you wait, and you wait, and you wait, only for that review never to arrive. Now, if you're watching this video, you'll know that having lots of good reviews is incredibly important, but unfortunately, someone is 10 times more likely to leave a bad review than they are a good review. So it is vital that your business is continually seeking out more and more good reviews in order to paint you in the best light possible. Now, this video will explain the exact strategy that you can use to increase your reviews both on Google and a variety of other platforms. Now, we'll first take you through a manual process, but if you deal with a high volume of customers, you may want to automate that process to make it a little bit easier. And we'll explain exactly how you do that too. We'll also discuss how to ensure those reviews are really high quality without breaking Google's rules. And we'll go over why sometimes your Google reviews will just vanish. And finally, we'll tell you how to find the exact platforms on which to host all of your reviews other than Google. Because unfortunately today we can't just have them all on Google, as the data shows that prospects will look at reviews across a range of platforms before they make a purchase. Check the description for hyperlinks if you want to jump around to various sections. Now let's get into it. Now don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave a comment and we promise we'll reply to you as soon as we can. Step 1, how do you actually get people to leave reviews? Now it's actually quite easy to do. You've just got to make it as easy as physically possible for them. The big mistake that most people make is they just ask for a review, and it goes a little bit like this. Hey Darren, you know that great work we did for you? I'd be really grateful if you could just leave us a lovely Google review. Yeah, of course mate, absolutely no problem at all. I'll do that straight away for you. That would be great. Thanks, bye. The customer then walks away and maybe doesn't know how to find the place where to leave you the review. Now they don't want to feel embarrassed by asking you, so they just don't bother. So just like with any digital marketing, we need to make it really easy for people to do the thing we want them to do. And we do that by providing them the direct link to the review page on your Google business profile. And here's how. Okay, so you come into Google and you type in your business name. That will bring up your Google business profile here, and you scroll down to where it says write a review. This is where your business will need to, your customers will need to go to enter a review, and you're going to grab this URL here. You then put that link into an email and you politely remind them about the conversation about leaving a review. Hi, first name, thanks for agreeing to leave us a review at Lilac James. If you click the link below, that will take you where you need to go. If it helps with structure, here's a rough template you could use. The results we achieved were X, Y, and Z. Any questions, please let me know. But that's not the end of it. You also want to ensure that they say the right things. But how do you do that without putting words in their mouth? Now, Google's really clear that all reviews must be authentic, so you can't simply get them to copy and paste your words into their review, or you might get a Google ban. In the past, we've helped some of our clients with this by providing them with a template to give to their customers. And it goes a bit like this. The first part is the introduction, telling them to introduce their business and their role within it. And then we asked them about what was the problem that they were facing. So what did Lilac James do for you, for example? And then it's the results. So quite simply, it's introduction, problem, results. And finally, don't be shy to let your client know that having 5-star reviews is really important, and say to them that if they feel that they can't give you a 5-star review, to let you know so that you can address any shortfalls in their service. And this will prevent you, hopefully, getting some 4 and 3 stars and things where people are being a little bit stingy with their star ratings. Simply send them that email, and if a review doesn't appear within a week, feel free to politely follow up. Now let's talk about why reviews may disappear. Now you may have noticed that sometimes your Google reviews may disappear, and there are a range of reasons why this could happen. Now we cover this in a full video which I'll link above, but the main reason, however, is that your Google review is duplicated across different platforms. Google wants its reviews to be credible and authentic, and if its AI spots a similar review from the same person, perhaps from a different person, but with the same text, it will flag it as a duplicate review and remove it from Google. Now this is the main reason why people lose reviews, but there are others. So remember, one platform, one review. That's it. So how do you know which platforms to get reviews on? Now let me explain. You'll definitely need reviews on Google, no matter what your niche or whether you're a service-based or product-based business. Now the data shows that potential customers will check your Google reviews, so they need to be there. But if you're a product-based business, there's an 84% chance that potential customers will check your reviews on Amazon. So you have to cultivate good reviews there too. But there are literally thousands of other places where reviews could be located, and you won't have the time or the energy to get those reviews everywhere. So you need to know where to put your focus. Finally, a quick note on automations. If you're running a business that deals with thousands of customers or sells thousands of products, you can automate this review process to make it quicker and easier. The danger, however, is that you have far less control of the rating and what is said when you're doing it in an automated fashion. The clear benefit, however, is that you don't have to spend much time on it after you've set it up. So there are 1,000 ways to do this, but the best way often is to set up an email automation within your CRM. And then every time a customer makes a purchase, you set up an automation that they can go onto a customer's list, and in a set period of time after they become a customer, they receive an email like the one we just created at the start of this video. Now there are a variety of software solutions that do this all for you, such as Reviews.io or Trustpilot, but these can be quite expensive, particularly for new business. And they're for a certain type of customer, generally larger e-commerce businesses who sell loads of stuff online. So we help our clients get set up with that sort of thing. One last thing, thanks for sticking around until the end. We're doing this sort of stuff every day in my agency, unlike most of these YouTubers who just make content. Now our content is from the front line of genuine digital marketing for a variety of businesses across many, many industries. So don't forget to subscribe for more credible digital marketing content.